Hello, welcome back. We're streaming again today. Well, I guess it's a new day now, technically. We're streaming again. With?
Me, I'm Arm. Hello.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just realized, hold on, you might be clipping out people a little bit.
Oh my, I'm sorry if I hurt your ears there.
Let me turn you down a teeny bit.
All right. I'm speaking so you can get a bar and see how high I am doing the voices
Okay,
when
we
I'm like talking.
should be about similar.
All right.
People in chat can let me know if not.
We'll find out as we go.
Uh, so, do you want to explain what we're doing?
Oh, I can explain what we're doing. For the past few, I want to say, weeks, I've been nagging Brian that I want to reread Homestuck, especially with him. Because back when Homestuck was hip and popular, I was in high school, I started reading it and then went on a big ass, fat ass hiatus, after which I never got back into it. And I want to use you as a channel to do just that, get back into Homestuck by having you, who's never read it for the first time.
So let's go through a time warp a decade backwards in time and read fucking Homestuck. Uh,
I'll
And I'm gonna say real quick, because this is going on YouTube and stuff, give support to the original creator of Homestuck. Look it up on, dude. Like, if you're on the Twitch stream, just Google search it. On the YouTube videos, I'm gonna be linking to the guy's site. He's a creator. He's made this series over the course of years. He deserves the traffic flow. He deserves the ad revenue. Visit the site. Visit the site. Maybe even like follow along if you're watching on YouTube. But so without further ado, Homestuck. With fucking Slimer ass right here. Oh, and by the way, just demonetized myself right there. Even though I'm not
Uh-oh.
monetized anyway, because I'm not big enough yet,
You
but...
know.
Hmm.
Anywho, let's begin. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be?
It feels like this should be older than 2009 to me.
To me, 2009 already gave me a little heart sting.
Like, I heard about this... also, ad for Peacock. Peacock! Sorry, I'm gonna comment a lot on the ads I get. I hope you're ready for that, Arm.
That's fine. Anyway, is his
That's what I
name
do when I go to
Zeus
the bathroom.
Lord?
Peacock. But got 2009. Anyway, let's enter name. Oh my god, there's a Homestuck board game? It's advertising it to me on the side.
It probably is.
Well, let's hit enter. I think that's a board game. That's what it looks like to me. Teasers for future.
His
Enter.
name is John Egbert.
Oh, Zeus smell something. It's entering name for me. Oh, Zeus smell poo lord. I think you're too far ahead. Oh, I hit the next button, by the way. I don't think I
Yes.
said it. I got we're not we're each have it open on our own, so I got a cue when we're hitting next. So I'm on it saying Zeus smell poo lord.
All right.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Uh, John Egbert.
There you go. I already spoiled it, but his name is
May I
that.
offer you an egg in these trying times?
No, more like a drink.
Looping my throat. Okay. Examine room.
Your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about the room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do?
I'm trying to tell what all these posts are. It's Ghostbusters 2. I do not recognize anything else here.
Oh, I know most of these because I, too, have a passion for bad movies. We have Mac and Me, a horrible, like, McDonald's kind of movie. And the other one? Ah, come on. I know this one, too. Something to do with planes or some shit. Con Air.
Hmm.
I mean, airplanes, it's pretty much in the word. Also,
So,
Brian, so you don't have to count us down in the future. You will just read the bottom line, and if you're done reading the bottom line, I will click next.
okay. I believe, like, when this was coming out, wasn't it like a semi-interactive story?
What do you mean, semi?
Like, couldn't people like comment and he would make the next pet tabs off stuff people said, or the
I
next
have
page?
no recollection of that.
I feel like that's
No.
something I've heard. That's why like the name it had this stupid name at first, because I think that he actually let people name John Egbert.
I honestly don't know.
John quickly retrieved arms from the drawer. Like, yeah, I think that was literally something people said at one point.
You'll have to do some research on that. Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord.
Ah, that early 2000s humor. God, not even early 2000s anymore. Like, late 2000s humor. Oh my god, what? Time. Time is a cursed mistress. Remove cake from from magic chest.
Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed.
I remember there was like a Kickstarter for a game, and but like when I saw the game, it looks like it was like totally different visual style.
Yeah, there is in fact a Homestuck game.
Hmm.
Uh, it's called Homestuck. I've never really heard much about it because back in the day it was like advertised as being a type of game where you can make your own Homestuck OC essentially, kind of like in the story. But then it ended up being with set characters,
Hmm.
so well, I don't know what happened to it.
Huh. So John quickly retrieves arms from the magic chest.
There he is,
What the
holding them arms, yo.
what the fuck? God.
You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You captcha them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest.
I'm gonna zoom out my thing a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Now I can get the art on screen better.
Alright.
Jeez, like I kind of love that he's holding the arms in his arms.
Like me, Arma!
Yeah. Uh, John examines the contents of the chest.
In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of those things.
So we got.
Among the artifacts. Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead. Oh, I see. It's gonna list all of them.
yeah. Among the artifacts are two fake arms, currently capture-locked in your Silodex. One pair of trick handcuffs, one stunned sword, one magician's hat, and one pair of beagle puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and one copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery, and one copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Kavanagh. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets.
John John Captalog smoke pellets. Captalog.
Gotcha.
John
Yeah.
Captalog smoke pellets.
You stow the smoke pellets on one of your capture lock cards in your Silodex. You still aren't sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty capsula cards remaining.
Okay. John, equip fake arms.
Heh. Fake me's. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture lock the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. But this is probably unadvisable since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Soldex fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures. You find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance to new, more practical fetch modi for your Soldex with a little more experience.
John, examine problem sleuth poster.
Right. Problem sleuth. Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases.
What?
There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. For the context, this
I'm opening
is
that link.
from...
If you enjoy Homestuck, buy all of this man's wonderful products because they deserve the support. Because we are just uploading us reading their story. Go on.
With what?
What were you saying?
That's a different comic of his.
Ah. I feel like I'm not talking enough, but I feel like there's gonna very quickly be a point where I'm gonna feel compelled to comment on a lot.
Yeah.
If I know anything about Homestuck, it's that there's gonna be a lot to comment on at some point. John, read note on drawer.
This note is rich with the aroma of your fatherly aftershave and cologne. Beside the note is a rolled-up poster. Happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of you.
Sorry. John, take poster. I just clicked it without reading it.
Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall.
John, acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy.
Aha! You first place the hammer into your Soldex, but now all of your capture luck cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try.
John, take nails.
You catalog 4 nails into the top card, and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they are probably completely useless anyway. But you probably don't want to do that again, unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. What? You look like you are puzzled. Are
So
you
the
okay?
ad I have on the side is Homestuck Epilogue, Meat or Candy. I feel like that's gonna become relevant at some point.
Give it about 3 years until we reach the end of Homestuck.
Oh god. If you want to follow along, maybe you could buy it and follow along that way. Buy the physical version. I feel really bad about using another man's creativity for things, but also I want to. I think it'd be fun to get my reactions. Arm's giving me a look because she was low-key against streaming this for that exact reasoning.
So if anything happens, I will do the thing that most women do. I told you so.
Yee. John, John, squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. Oh, no.
That's the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons.
Oh, no! Oh, no! John, combine nails and hammer.
You merge the two top cards. The hammer and nails are now capture locked on the same card and can be used together.
Why couldn't they just be picked up as one thing?
The logic of this world is complex.
Shitty point and click adventure logic, got it. John, use hammer and nails on poster.
You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it.
John, nail poster to wall.
He just takes up and like hammers the fucking hammer to the wall with the nails. Blank fist just dong dong dong. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious! Exactly what you wanted! The old man really came through this time.
Little monsters?
I've watched this movie with my dear friend Officer. It is horrible. Absolute trash, but like the good kind of trash.
Yee. John, examine...
Honestly, sorry.
Go ahead.
The monster in that movie is kind of like from Monsters Inc. Sullivan, but bootleg. Like horrible cosplay version.
It's so... God, what was the word I was gonna look for? I was gonna make a joke and then the word escaped me. It's currently 4 a.m. John, examine Con Air poster.
Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
What? I'm guessing that's a movie reference?
It is.
John, examine Deep Impact poster.
Morgan Freeman's Genteel? What is that? I don't know that word for once.
I think that's like gentlemanly.
Huh. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerism were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. That dates it. Aren't we old, Brian?
Oh. I'm young forever.
On the inside.
Also, insert joke about Deep Impact and you being my girlfriend. John examined calendar.
You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Spurp beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become It's starting to become a sore subject with you.
So, I'm gonna open up the beta launch thing in a new tab.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's clickable.
I mean, if you click on it, it just opens it.
Oh, it just brings you back to the start of the game? Or the thing?
Oh, there's this new, I think. I've not seen this, and judging from the look of the pixels, this must be, like, added later.
Wait.
Especially...
Is this just a higher quality version of the same thing? Why is this hidden behind a link? Wait. Why? Huh? Why is there just a higher quality version of it hidden several pages in?
I honestly don't remember this being a thing back then. That must have been added later.
Is there a difference between the two? Aside from higher quality animation?
So far, I don't see one, but I'd rather stick with what we were going with,
Okay, I've
just to
hit.
be safe.
Huh.
We can keep that in mind and investigate another point.
Yeah, I've clicked several tabs in. Oh, all of a sudden its quality dropped. This stable release
Huh.
is now available for you to play. Okay. It ends when you get the arms from the thing.
Huh.
Huh.
Hussy, you never fail to amaze me with your strange structured story.
Huh. Anyway, John eats cake. Kake.
Ugh, you're sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day. You have no intention of clogging your Sylladex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you.
John, examine incoming message.
Oh god, that background. You pull
Oh
up to your
god, that
computer.
background. I just scrolled down to it. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
So. Oh.
You pull up to...
Sorry,
Okay.
continue.
Oh, it's
Makes
so
me
good.
visually uncomfortable.
Yeah, it reminds me of my old days when I was trying to make my own backgrounds and was not very skilled in graphic design yet. Very relatable.
Mm.
You pull up to your
Unlike now, where
computer.
you're very skilled and you've made several of my thumbnails.
Ah! Thank you for the plug.
If y'all want to know
This-
which thumbnail she made, it's in the description, and you can find a link to their art stuff and commission them for art. My wonderful girlfriend, her amazing art. Pay her money.
God.
Lord knows I won't.
Yeah. You. No, I'm not gonna make that. Anyway, this is where you spend most of your time. You decorate your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You're really proud of it. You shouldn't be.
What do you
Your
mean? It's
desktop.
amazing.
It will haunt me in my nightmares. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. I read fails. I think this is telling. You're so bad at programming sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your Pesterchum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you.
They have an adult version without the H.
Ah!
John, open Pesterchum.
No! That's the adult version.
It's too late. He's seen it all. Don't you know? He's an 8-year-old on the modern internet. Of course he's seen the worse things than most 40-year-olds.
Didn't he just turn 13 or something?
Oh, I don't know. How old did he turn?
I think 13 or 14?
Joke still holds.
Damn. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. You ruined this! I hate you!
Only one of your comes is logged in.
Fuck you! You're instantly demonetized. Banned from Twitch and YouTube. You fucking gremlin.
Introducing Pesterchum for adults. Pesterchum.
Ugh, fuck you.
It's like it's like the OnlyFans of this world.
Ugh.
Get ready to follow my OnlyFans, OllyFans.
Alright, I'm getting up, I'm leaving. And it's been fun, thank you.
Man, if only we were at a good breaking point, that would have been a good closing to the first episode. But anyway, John opens message.
Alright, so you, my dear boy, I'm going to fucking force the blue text on, because I think that's it.
And what is the name of the user? Turn Tech God, or Godhead, Turn Tech Therapist, and Garden Gnostic? Gnostic?
Oh yeah, garden
And
gnostic.
ectobiologist is what he is. Oh my
Hmm.
god. Hang on, it's Chummy, Palsy, Chipper, Bully, Peppy, and what is that?
Rancorous, I
All
think.
all of them have the same face except for Rancorous. It tells you nothing. Although I will say, the the mood he has selected would be very different than the adult version.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mood today is cummies.
You're so dumb.
I'm sorry. Okay, I gotta read the text now. Oh man, that's so I'm blue text.
Yes.
So I am ectobiologist. Oh, I am Egbert.
Yes, because I want that. Ahem. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
Hang on. Well, it's part of me wants to give him a Danny DeVito voice.
No!
Can
Make
I
it a
offer you an
voice that
egg
is
in these trying times?
make it a
Can I?
voice that is bearable to listen to.
Can I? When the dad shows up, though, can I voice him?
Sure. I don't think he ever speaks.
Oh, I was totally gonna make him sound like fucking Danny DeVito. Like my horrible Danny DeVito impression.
His grandma shows up. You can be Granny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Okay. Uh, uh, uh. I got a little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. What's the apple juice scene?
It will if you we'll read the scene and if you still don't get it, I'll try and explain to you.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. Just like fucking Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine. But I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage?
But, the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory?
Okay, I think I get the scene. All I'm saying is, don't. I'm slowly making his voice deeper. I'm realizing how. I'm trying to give him like a nerdy voice. All I'm saying, all I'm saying is, I don't think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle. Wait, did I read that wrong? Or has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts.
Why did the fat kid or whoever drank it know that what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous.
It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice.
Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet?
Also, Howie Mandel certainly does seem like the person to pee in a kid's juice multiple times.
Oh,
That's a joke. Don't sue me, Howie Mandel. No, did you?
man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. Game sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in game, bro?
Game Bro is a joke and we both know it.
Yeah. Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now.
Alright. John, look out window.
I need to click. There he is. Pondering
Oh no!
life.
The tire's
see the
killed
view.
itself!
Oh no! Choose life tire.
No.
It will be a good year.
I don't see, it's 2009. Things can't possibly get any worse than they are now. Right? I mean, you got one good presidency ahead of you.
You see the view of your yard from your window. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing that was fed up with life. In a kid's yards, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terrible proper gentleman at all.
Are they
And there,
suggesting that everyone should engage in tire lynching?
I think so.
I don't know about that.
Beside your driveway is the mailbox.
John, examine Malaboxe.
Malaboxe. Malaboxe. Malaboxe. The little red arm swingy dealy thing or whatever it's called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You don't have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail. And that means the beta might be here.
It's a flag. It's called a flag. John, go outside and check the mailbox and put the flag down.
You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh, great. He is beating you to the mail.
John, forget it. Check mail later.
If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you're trapped in this room, stuck, if you will, in a sense which possibly borders the titular. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The Duke can just hold his damn horses.
John, examine games on CD rack.
Ooh, I think we get a first video.
Is this supposed to be
Or is
audio
it?
or?
Sometimes there's audio. I don't think there is any. I think this is just flashing. Might just be a
Okay.
GIF that's actually...
A GIF that
You've put
leads in, or
countless...
an animation that leads into a GIF.
Oh man! So you know how Windows has decided that Flash is no longer a supported format?
Uh-oh, is that gonna be a problem?
That just occurred to me. I sure do hope that they fixed that up. Or like that these videos are now not Flash-based or something.
Well, I guess we'll
We'll
find out,
find
and the
out.
series will abruptly end at some point, if so.
You've put countless man-hours into this assortment of quality titles. That being said, I think all the videos have been since uploaded to YouTube, so I think we should be fine.
So you could send them to me.
Yeah.
John, read
Hang on, this is Colonel Sassacre.
I can read Colonel Sassacre's daunting text.
What a big chungus. You decide to consult with the Colonel's
Kind
bottomless
of just
wisdom.
actually written in the script. What a big chungus. Predicting
grief.
future
This
memes.
thing is a big chungus there. This is I'm just upgrading it to the new lingo.
Mm.
You know? It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to capture log it. You're not sure you're ready to logjam your other artifacts beneath it just yet.
John, capture log your fake arms again.
What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus! In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture lock the arms again.
John, set Pesterchum status to bully.
No! No! God, no! No! I'm gonna set my faces to stun. No!
I'm a cum bully.
Oh, God. I'm dating an idiot.
But I'm your idiot.
You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel the Pesterchum client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do. You guess. This, unsurprisingly, does nothing whatsoever. Oh right, you forgot your chum is still pestering you.
You gotta make sure that Mark Cumberg always knows your mood. John, answer your cum buddy. I'm sorry.
I fucking hate you. These are children!
Oh, don't. Nah, now I feel weird.
Exactly! Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time, I'm starting to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not I can blame her or anything.
Yes, it's understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you.
Thank you.
I mean, they are companies.
Fuck you!
I admit it. 10-year-old arm totally shipped it.
Actually, no, not these two.
Wow, I'm surprised. I think that's the first pair of two men in a who've spoken in the media that I haven't heard about you shipping.
I can later show you all my ships.
Hmm? She's got a fleet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
right.
can
It's
play
my
battle
character.
ships.
I was waiting for you to continue, but it's
I
me.
know.
JK, haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail. I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silodex. It's so frustrating.
What's your modus?
What?
How do you retrieve artifacts from it?
Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out.
The stack?
What's yours?
Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome.
What the hell is that?
You should
Sounds
probably
stupid.
brush. Shut up. You should probably brush up on your data structures.
I guess.
Did you at least allocate your strife specimens?
What?
Did you allocate your strife specimens?
What?
You know, it could free up a card for you. Plus, lets you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle. Which is never. What have you got?
Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms.
Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the specimens.
How?
I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works.
This is a weird world already.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling the same way I feel when I'm playing Puyo Puyo Tetris. I'm like, how does this world operate? This makes no sense. Combine fake arms with cake. I love it.
Yeah, me too. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're sure Kalal and Sasuke would know the precise index of elevated hilarity.
John, allocate hammer to God, my words.
But
Specibus. I can read. What the fuck?
you check the back of the strife specibus for the kind of stratus you have in mind for it.
Is there some sort of like joke here I'm not getting or coding reference I'm not getting?
I just think this is how the world works, and this is them trying to explain to you how it works.
John, select hammer.
Your strife specibus has been allocated with the hammer kind of stratus. The hammer has been moved from your catalog deck to your strife deck.
John, report progress to TG. Okay, I did it.
Hammer kind?
Yeah.
Huh, okay, that will be permanent allocation for your specibus. Oh, I guess I should have mentioned that.
What?
Hope you like hammers, dude!
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. What? What the fuck is this specibus? Capture Connell's big book.
Now that you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would have been way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience.
John, examine Game Bro magazine.
Game Bro. Why, the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better.
Read article. Oh my god. Hang on, let me make sure I got this all centered.
You want to do the honors? You want to
Yeah.
be Game Bro?
Game Bro features Suburb. So, okay. Suburb is this game that a lot of cats seem hella pumped for. God. This is old when this was coming out. Seem hella pumped of. And this beta is sitting on my desk for review, so I'm like, yeah man, I'll write something. But I don't know. I'm like, so this is about houses or like noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosifs. But all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything? While you're playing house or some shit, are you ever oh my god, this voice is making my asthma fucking act up.
Oh no, please don't! You don't have your inhaler. Do you want me to take over?
Well, you're playing house or some shit.
Oh my god, don't die, please. Please don't die.
Are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting a nut? And I quote, the mad stunts all wicked up ends?
Please don't die.
No, what I'm saying, bro Yama, I didn't actually play the game, but I gave it a 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day. We were going to chill in front of the Dark Knight. Wait, Dark Knight was already out? And he was so psyched of it, y'all. So God, I'm sorry. This is so dumb.
It's okay. I feel your pain. I'm there with you, man. Me
This
too.
is one time he was leaning against the screen door, and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the steps and broke his thumb on the lawn. So it wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess a thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt of a huge useless tool against the grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his ball and candy ass girth to the hospital. But it's cool. I still got I got another watch in me. Brothel Rwanda? Bro notes. Dennis was so wasted. I mean, damn.
Feel like the last 2 paragraphs are just code for them having banged, and somehow his thumb got stuck and just hospital trip.
He didn't get stuck. He broke his thumb in his ass.
I was trying to keep some to the imagination, but thank you.
The bone totally perforated my colon, the lining of my colon, bro.
Totally radical.
Holy fuck, we've been going for 40 minutes. John, capture log game, bro. I'll let you call when a good breakpoint is.
Alright. I just want to read this with you. It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily.
John, capture log magician's hat.
You expend your final card on the magician's hat.
John, get funny glasses too.
You don't have free card in your Zildex. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Puss with the magician's hat to create a clever disguise.
What's under the clever disguise link? Oh my god, it's
Huh.
just a Google link to Google searching bagel puss, which
Feel like these are
contains
new. I feel like these weren't there in the old days.
some Homestuck fan art that appears to be of two characters flirting.
Wink
So,
wonk. We're sitting here eyebrow wiggling at each other so
yeah,
that
yeah,
no one can
sorry,
see.
God, we're doing visual jokes with each other, cause that's entertaining for all ya. John, wear
Anyway,
disguise to fool Dad.
John? Who is this John you speak of? You're quite certain there has never been, nor never will be. Yeah, this is really shitty disguise. While you're wearing the item, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it.
I kind of love how he looks.
Hmm. He has the Sherpliff Gooblers.
Oh, there's our breaking point. Next time on Homestuck, John will leave his room.
Or will he?
Ba bum ba.
Remain homestuck.
So you enjoyed this so far? You
Well, yes and no.
yeah you.
Thank you for forever and eternally ruining the word Pesterchum for me.
Oh, I'm really tempted to rename the VC texts on our like group server to the Pesterchum.
Uh, well, I'm glad you're already in the Homestuck spirit because I used to rename my ICQ to Pesterchum.
Now you gotta rename it to Pesterchum because you're an adult.
Fuck you!
Uh, you're real excited about this. I'm curious of where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I know that eventually some shit happens because I've seen shit from Comic Con and stuff. People loved this. Right now, it's just a kid dicking around in his room.
You know how every good JRPG starts with, like, finding a cat and ends with killing God?
I want a JRPG that starts with killing God and ends with finding a cat.
Let's see where Homestuck ends, because I don't know it.
I've heard interesting things. My little sibling is mad into Homestuck. But yeah. Uh if you enjoyed this and you're on Twitch, go ahead and say so in the suggestion box that you'd like to see more, suggest other things you'd like me to do. If you've enjoyed
And
this,
please let Brian know that you want him to stop calling Pesterchum Pestercum.
please say so if you want me to keep calling it Pesterchum. If you enjoyed this on the YouTube end, comment that you love Pesterchum and you want more Pesterchum.
Please let him know that Pestercum is in fact totally poopy and that it should be Pesterchum.
And give the video a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe and ring the bell to hopefully see more when it goes up. And if you enjoyed this on the Tumblr end, give it a like, give it a reblog, comment that you like it, send to my ask box that you would like it and you want to see more. And I will see y'all later. Ta-ta. Say goodbye, Arm.
Bye.
No, say goodbye, Arm.
Goodbye, Arm.
There you go.